What's up, everybody? It is candidate question time, and because it is also 96 for real, 96 degrees out, I'm having a bit of readers right now. So bear with me. Now, I have 3 good questions for today, and I'm going to get to one more, just one more. It's a Swedish fish gelati. If you haven't had it, you are missing out on life. All right, so we're going to do 3 questions today. 3 most popular questions right now that I'm getting, so I'm going to answer those questions for you guys now. Now, the first one, I'm going to call it Ballotgate. This thing has blown up on social media and become like this thing on Facebook. We obviously have a faction within the party that has gone out of their minds. They have absolutely lost control of their ability to rationally think, or talk about anything. They spend their entire lives bashing the other half of the party for doing exactly what it is that they want to do. So we have half the party that says, you have to put our people up and you have to listen to us and we're the only real Republicans. And the problem is that this side of the party is putting up the people they want to have run, is doing the things they think are the best thing to do, and is working within themselves. And they're the ones who are elected to do that. But the other party, who aren't getting what they're wanting, are acting like a bunch of petulant children and just bad-mouthing everybody on Facebook and going insane. And this topic, this whole ballot thing, it is like we gave them gasoline and a match and said, go have fun. So what do I think of the ballot gate or the ballot issue? I have no opinion on it. My opinion doesn't matter because it can't change anything. There's nothing that's going to change at this point. The primary's over. We're moving forward. We've only got about 4.5 months, just about 4 months now until the election. So we need to focus right now. We need to focus on winning our seats back and doing the best possible job we can to get the message out there about our candidates, our party, our beliefs, and what we plan on getting done. So Ballotgate for me is a non-issue. It's a non-starter. I have no opinion on it. There's nothing I can do. I'm sorry, guys. So I appreciate you asking the question. Thank you so much for asking it. I appreciate you want my answer. Although I think most people just want the answer so they can either see, I told you, or he's one of them. So, sorry. The second question, though, is actually a really good one. The second question is, what is your favorite thing about the campaign? So my favorite thing is, well, I'm a realtor by trade. So knocking on doors for me is a lot of fun. I enjoy that. That's my favorite thing about the campaign, is I have a new reason to knock on doors, and I get to go to anyone within Montgomery County. I have a reason to knock on your door, introduce myself, and have a discussion about whatever. Sometimes we do, and sometimes I've had some really great discussions about just anything. I had a great discussion the other day about the party, about politics, about where we're going and what we're doing. I had another discussion the other day, literally about Ritas, which is why I started eating it again. I went to a guy's door, and he came out and he said, "Man, aren't you hot? You got to be dying." I said, "Yeah, I am," because it was about 92. I said, "Yeah, I am." He said, "It's a good day for Ritas." And I thought, you know what? It really is a good day for Ritas. I might go get some. And now every day since then, of course, I've been getting it. So my favorite part is meeting new people and going out and knocking on doors and talking to the residents within the county. That's a lot of fun for me. Question number 3. Another one I get pretty frequently from Facebook. I'm fairly certain I know why I'm getting it, and once you hear the question, you will too. What is my stance on the issues of the day, namely immigration, healthcare, and taxes? They're the main 3 that I get. So my opinion, my thought, my feeling, and my stance. None of those things have anything to do with the Register of Wills, which is the office that I'm running for. So I'm not going to share any opinions on those issues because those issues have no bearance on the office I'm running for. And I'm not bringing my opinions on those topics in because there's nothing we can do. One thing I can tell you, folks, I can tell you all this with absolute 100% certainty. No one from the White House has ever called my phone and said to me, "Hey, John, we need to know. Well, listen, we need to know. What's your opinion about healthcare?" It doesn't happen. It's never happened. And since the day I announced my candidacy for this, actually no senators have called either, and no congressmen. Nobody's called me and asked me about this other than people through Facebook. So here's the thing. Ladies and gentlemen, voters, residents of Montgomery County, row office candidates have nothing to do with national issues. We have very little to do with state issues. What we can have something to do with are local issues. How do we run our offices in Montgomery County? How do we service Montgomery County residents? And what are those services for? Now, as the Register of Wills, I will never have anything to do with healthcare. It's not in my purview. I will never have anything to do with immigration. It's not within the office's purview. So those thoughts, those opinions, those topics are irrelevant for me. So my stance on those things is I don't have one. I have a position on how the Register of Wills office should run. I have a position on what I'm going to do to make it better. And I have a position on what they're doing now currently that's wrong. Those are my positions. So I appreciate, again, thank you all so much for asking what I think about the issues. But I'm not running on any of those things. I'm running for a non-legislative position in the courthouse. So my feeling on issues is irrelevant. You shouldn't be electing me, by the way. And you shouldn't be electing any row office candidate based on immigration, healthcare, taxes, or any national issue. None of us should have an opinion on those things that we decide to share because they have nothing to do with our offices. So please, folks, do not vote for us, for anybody, based on national issues if they're running for a local seat. Vote for or against based on their local ideas, the local issues, and how they plan on running the office. So that's the answers for today. As always, like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.